Greetings, mortals, I am the Fallen Shogun, and welcome to the Who's That Ending? Another Worms game. That's right, another Worms game has been released. And it's already massively broken, because it keeps telling me my anti-cheat is not working, despite the fact that I've just literally installed it. Twice. So what is Worms Rumble? It is a side-scrolling shooter game. And that's basically it. It is a side-scrolling shooter game. So, it's up to 32 people combat. It says there's Deathmatch, Last Squad Standing and stuff like that. If Deathmatch is literally 32 people killing each other, it's a bit very much on the Battle Royale rumbly kind of thing. But yeah, you get to customise your character, as you can see. Obviously, there are a fair few things to lock and unlock. Ooh. You can also see your weapon. As you can see, there isn't too many weapons currently in the game. It said there's an open weekend, it's why I thought I'd give it a try. Although, if it doesn't actually acknowledge that my antivirus is working, this could be a very, very quick view. So I'm going to quickly reinstall it, I guess. Or I can re-roll it. So obviously, I am very curious to see how this works. I've been at level 5. Last Worm Standing. Deathmatch. Come on. Now it says my thing's not working, but it obviously is. Let's have a look. Actual settings, they're pretty good actually. You can do a lot of things. A lot more settings than you'd expect from a Worms game. Obviously because that's now kind of shooter. Let's turn cross-platform play off. Maybe that's my issue. There's even accessibility like colorblind mode. So if you have issues with certain colours, or if you held buttons, you didn't have to hold them, the screen shake, you can turn it off. So actually it's quite a very detailed menu. You don't generally see this on a lot of games this day and age. Obviously I'm running borderless full screen, I'm only using like 60 FPS, 1920. And I'm just waiting for the game to acknowledge I exist. So I'm going to just turn this on and see how it works. So back in a second. Oh, I'm in a game! That's more surprising to me than it is to you, because I had to reacquire many files and reinstall. So is Deathmatch true Deathmatch, or is it just Team Deathmatch and they forgot to type Team? Worms just pure Deathmatch. Doesn't sound right to me. But I guess Plants vs Zombies worked as a shooter. They even made a second one. So who am I to judge? Now, the tutorial gave me side-scrolling. The screenshots I've seen showed 3D. So I'm a little bit curious to see how this actually works. Because obviously, I've had this issue before of like Orion Dino Beatdown. Or whatever that latest Orion game was, where it billed itself as a third-person shooter. And what it gave you was something I'd throw away in the bin. But you know, maybe I'll even pick that up and actually show a fail state on that one. Oh. Speed Demon. Okay. These are all the ranks. That was a rank. Does that like a rank 70 or something? So obviously a lot of people are just trying it out right now, are waiting. So it gets to show you where people are. Like those Steam names. Level 7. Murder Inc. Let's see how it actually plays. So it's just like where's to move, like down is cruel. Shotgun. So it is literally, yeah. It is literally a deathmatch in the Worms universe. So you can right click to punch things, you can sort of left click to shoot, middle mouse button does grenades. What have I got? Is this a full shotgun? But yeah, this is basically what it is. And obviously what you're meant to do in this one is deathmatch. It's like last team standing. That's a rocket launcher. Just set himself on fire. Okay. Ooh, only hand grenade. So I've killed no one so far. But yeah, it's interesting leaving of what the actual game was. Double kill! Got killed by a shotgun. So it's deathmatch, so I should respawn. It's actually showing where kills are happening. 1 kill, rank 8. Okay. Space to respawn. Got a shotgun. There's also obviously things you can do in the world like this, like a zip line. What's up here? Nothing? Seriously, you made me go all the way up here for nothing? I was expecting at least some kind of secret weapon. So yeah, it does not feel like a Worms game. But it's called Worms Rumble, so you know, they must know. It feels very much like an indie shooter attempt, but it's a Worms game. Hello. What have I got? Got a sheep launcher. And when, like I say, when you're inside things, you can't be seen. So right now I'm inside this, so no one can actually see me. But you also have to break your way in and out. Someone just went up the elevator. So yeah. Find your targets, kill your things. Obviously I'm not trying to be like the top killer. I'm only like ranked 13 out of 32. I'm more showing how the game works. And it's very hard to describe why you'd want to play this. As opposed to, you know, if you like Worms, play Worms. Whatever this is. This is not Worms. I'm firing all the sheep. But because it's like team death, because it's deathmatch, you're literally being attacked from multiple sides at once. It's nothing like a Worms game. I don't get why it exists. Now you can say, oh yeah, it's a good shooter and all that. There are other shooters who do the exact same thing, which don't have a history of not being a Worms game. Is he really going to have to have a man with a shotgun at close range? And he actually won. What the hell? Now I imagine also like the actual skill level, like level 7 and 8 who've been playing and practicing with the game, won't be in the full version, but you can't agree with it, they won't be, because I can only tell you what the full version. Like you get people like this, like camping spawn points. Literally camping spawn points. So there's that. Robot accident, what the hell is that? Yeah, he's just gone back the other way to wait for me to go that direction. So, I don't know, spawn seems to be alright. Control seems to be okay. I don't get why this game exists. And a lot of people are just hiding in vents. Or at the edge of things where you move to. So, yeah, it's going to be an absolutely horrible game to play. Look, see, like that! Like, just hiding in vents. That's all anyone's doing. Just people hiding in vents. So, do I recommend the game after 6 minutes? No! Let's have a quick check. I'm going to go to another vent, see if there's anyone in here. I mean, even at the beginning, I was hiding in the bloody vent, weren't I? Ow. So yeah, it's literally, as you can see, it's just people camping areas. And it isn't that fun, just camping these areas. Like obviously there's jetpacks, there's probably even like slingshots and things to get yourself around. But it's straight up camping zones. No, I just don't, whoa, get why you should care about this game. Even I'm doing it now. Just, you know, just hiding in vents is the easiest way to get people. As you can see that, like, you know, there's too much verticality and stuff. You can't really see too much of the map either, so the verticality will also get you killed. So, yeah. I don't know if it's balancing issues or testing. But a lot of people hide in vents. A lot of people will be attacking you from above. There'll be people camping. near spawn points by the looks of it. Looks like I can hide inside something. 4 kills. I'm ranked 21 with 4 kills. Okay, he now knows I'm here. Oh! No! Not really showing off my skill here. I just don't know if I care about this existing. "18 kills, rank 1. Very nice. Is there going to be someone camping up this top bit again? Yep, there he is again. Being a camping piece of crap. This is just not that good a game. Literally camping scum everywhere. If you like camping, this is a game for you. Okay, escaped. So yeah, people are camping all over the place. It's just, you know, really not good. Really not that good a game. Because, like I say, you can see me again. That's scumbag again. People just hide. Look at this! Another one just camping inside a place. 15 kills, rank 4. Because he's hiding in here waiting for people to come down. So yeah, if you like Worms games, don't get this. If you like shooter games, don't get this. There are so many better shooter games. Like, 10% of the map is hidden from view. And there's people in there waiting for you to go in the vent to shoot you. So if you ever see a vent, throw a grenade in it. You're bound to get a kill. 24, 16. I only got 6 kills. I'm okay with that. I just don't get why it exists. Doesn't really make sense to me. Like, who decided that a Worms game should be okay to be a shooter? I was expecting like a third-person team deathmatch style game. I think like Hogs of War or something, maybe even like the Plants vs Zombies style of game. You know, third person, you work with a team to shoot things, but the starting level is deathmatch. Then it's last squad standing. Then it's last worm standing. Of the 3 options given, one of them is squad based. One of them. Imagine playing an actual Worms game where there's 16 worms on the field and you're only controlling 1. So every turn there's a chance that the 3 worms next to you might suddenly shoot you in their head. This makes no sense to me. Makes no sense at all. Actually, no, I don't really want to go again. I don't really want to go again. Even if I was good at the game, I don't think I'd want to go again. So yeah, that's been Worms Rumble. Free weekend. Give it a try if you like. I recommend, you know, buying a game or playing a free-to-play shooter game, of which there are many, and they are better. But anyway, ciao for now. Be awesome, be epic. Why would Worms decide this was a good idea? And I'll see you next time. Bloody infuriating is what it is.